Hello, my name is Suchiana Ramanton, or you can call me Fern.
Hello, my name is Kiritat Pong, or you can call me Game.
Today we will talk about the girl with the dragon tattoo. Uh-huh.
The other name is Sting Rasen.
Could you please some light
Yes,
about this book?
in this book is uh, the book is about a millionaire whose name is Henrik Wenger hired some reporter named Michelle Bromwich to discover the truth. That's why his granddaughter named Harriet Wenger
Mm.
disappeared for 40 years.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
And Mikhail find this girl by go to uh, the Iceland, um, and he got someone to help him, right?
yes,
Uh, her name is Elizabeth.
Surrender. Yes,
Surrender, who is a detective that had a weird behavior.
yes.
But she is have a ability and working for the
Mutant
Newton
security.
City.
How they can meet each other.
Because Elizabeth sent her email to Mikhail, and Mikhail can find her very easily.
No.
Mm.
Uh, let's move to the question. Are the main characters introduced?
In this book, there are approximately four main characters that were introduced. Uh,
Including Mikhail Bromwich,
mm,
Elizabeth Surrender, Henrik Wenger, and Harriet Wenger.
mm,
However, it seems to only three main characters that are introduced because Harriet Wenger is only one character that is not participate much in the plot because she always mentioned by other main characters.
mm,
Uh, the Wenger lineage was the main part of the book because
mm.
they have to find a solution to solve their problem in their family that unable
Actually,
to solve it for 40
actually,
years.
in this book, talk about the two main character about Elizabeth and
Yes,
Mikhail,
I think that's the most.
and is the plot described truly and economically?
I think the plot is quite truly because the book describes that scenario step by step. This book always in advertise Apple device or you can know as MacBook,
Hmm.
but they can use laptop to refer to MacBook rather than always use it.
Mm. I can saw in the book, but in the scenario there is nothing about economy. It's almost about the problem between people in the family.
Yes, I think so.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And are the major tensions identified?
The major that identify in the book is regarding Harriet Wenger that was left by her father and also his brother for
Mm-hmm.
many times.
Mm-hmm.
One day, when her dad tried to leave her again, so he was killed by her,
Mm-hmm.
and therefore uh, Harriet Wenger cannot live in that island
She
anymore.
have
So
to run
next day,
away.
yes, next day one of the one of the her cousin take her to another place to have a new life.
Mm.
Yes,
That means Harriet Banker doesn't die, right?
yes, but
She
I
have
think
arrived.
it have many tension
Hmm.
that
And
identified.
at last, we can see that it's not only the point that the Harriet died, because you can see that that last uh, uh, her brother, whose
Who's
name
name
is,
Martin
yes,
Martin Wenger?
Martin is the murderer to kill people, so many people, right? But
Yes.
Harriet didn't killed by him.
Other resolution identified.
You can describe.
No, I think Henrik Wenger have been solved this problem for 40 years. but he still cannot find the truth. After he called Michael Bombich to make an argument for him to find a reason why Harry Wenger would disappear. Uh, Michael Bombich start to find the answer by looking her picture and also look for some evidence in some document. Yes, and
Also, his diary, her diary too. Right?
yes, and Elizabeth surrender, who are the detective,
Mm-hmm.
work work with him when Michael Bombich caught that Elizabeth hacked his file.
Mm. And then Mikhail went to Elizabeth's room, right?
Yes,
And report, yes, to persuade her to come to join with him.
yes.
Hmm.
Consequently, it is effective and they can find answer
By
by
working
working together.
together. And at last, it have two important.
Yes. How sophisticated is the analysis of the quality of the book?
Sorry. Okay, the author described that have Harald Wenger seemed to be a murderer who killed Harriet Wenger. But in a few minutes, the probability was changed to Martin Wenger because it showed that he is the one that killed many illegal immigrants and the whore and tried to kill Mikhail too. How about you?
And I think that this book is quite good because the idea of the answer of Wesley clear what he tried to mention or describe step by step.
Mhm.
But I think I really confused with the tattoo
Yes,
because the book doesn't describe about the tattoo.
but the name of the book.
Is the girl with dragon tattoo and it's not describe any of history of the of her tattoo.
Maybe because about her I mean her past life
Yes,
because she have a bad father, right?
yes. I think the other should discuss about
More.
the tattoo before
Uh-huh.
begin to describe the story.
Everyone think that it is the main point of this book.
Yes.
Okay, so thank you.
Thank you for paying attention.